Hola, soy el hoy, el ayer y el mañana. On y va. Ikena or Ikena. I'm sorry, my boy. I don't know how to pronounce your name accurately. Anyway, a famous YouTuber with almost 1 million subscribers on his main channel makes content about language learning and will be launching his game app for language learning this March 28th of 2023. He has been talking about this project in previous months. There is some hype. Recently, he uploaded a video where he invites two other popular YouTubers who make content about languages too. He played the game with them and showed some of its actual features. Let's address them. First, this is why I root so much for my boy, Ikena. He's a gamer, and even though I don't consider myself one, I'd say I've spent plenty of my lifetime on video games, which is actually how I mostly acquired the English language from. Now, from a gaming perspective, I'd say the app's foundation seems convincing, as Aikina showed on his last video, playing in real time with his dudes. I don't think we have ever seen something like this in the language community before. An actual app that allows you to experience some degree of competition and excitement by battling against your bros. The simple idea that someone can be introduced to a new language in this kind of environment, I would have to say, is a very cool approach. Regardless if the user will keep on using the app for actual learning while playing, they will at least learn some and have fun in the process. I mean, I mean, guys, you can customize your character and play in real time. What kind of MMORPG crazy idea is this? It sounds refreshing in paper, and I just wish the best possible outcomes from this game. Akina has literally sacrificed himself so this could work out. And as cheesy as it may sound, this game at first glance has no equal competitor in the market yet, given the fact that it delivers a unique experience. I can just picture myself trying to convince my friends to spare some time playing this game when we are all bored at a meeting and somehow at least let them be introduced into this fantastic world of language learning. I am pretty sure Ikena also knows this. No matter how excellent or engaging an app can be, it'll never get us to a proficient level on a language just by using it. The reason is, what we mostly do on an app is outputting, which, yeah, is essential, but unless we truly learn how to structure sentences accurately, we won't be making any progress. And for this to happen, we must receive tons of input for the output to improve as well, and of course, get feedback. According to science, most language learning apps can only get us to a B1 level, which is not bad if we understand that any of these apps are just additional material in our language learning journey. Without exposure, our language production will not get to the next level, since we need to replicate more complex content as we get exposed to those so that we become capable of rendering more complex ideas. We just don't want to convey simple things in a language, right? Or we might, I don't know, it depends on each individual. Either way is fine. Let's state this very clear. If you do not have an ultimate purpose, work related, or a serious commitment to the language, either for moving abroad or, I don't know, getting married, then you do not mandatorily need to be proficient in the language. Now, this might sound as a mediocre argument, but in the end, why seek perfection in a foreign language when it'll only be used for mundane reasons, such as understanding content and flex with your friends? We all know Steve Kaufman, right? For some, he's a hyper polyglot, a giga chat, a non human being, a cool grandpa. For others, He might be someone who preaches about the holy word of input and is one of Stephen Krashen's 12 disciples, and is an individual who doesn't really speak most of the languages he has tackled on to a decent level. To me, he's just a great soul that enjoys the process of language learning. Now, I am a native Spanish speaker, GigaChat, Alpha Male, D1 in my mother tongue, so authority has fallen upon me by the God himself of the Spanish language. Yes, Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra. And yeah, I pretty much copied exactly what the language sim says. Anyway, Mr. Kaufman's oral production of Spanish may appear slow-paced, however, and even if you don't like him, the way he articulates his discourse is flawless. His control on syntax and performance in sentence structuring is flabbergasting. All this leads to a super coherent, harmonious speech in Spanish. Not only that, the vast lexicon he utilizes is phenomenal. Yeah, he might articulate slowly and does make some gender, number, nouns, concordance mistakes, aka morphology, here and there, as well as some conjugation errors, however mild. He is able to communicate effectively and clearly, and I am sure he possesses the same range of linguistic competences for other languages too. Fluyo is not Duolingo 2.0, as many might call it, but rather a risky and innovative proposal given by a passionate content creator who has a philosophy behind his project, which is not to become rich, but to offer something distinctive. I'll just say one more time. Let's all be less destructive in our criticism to any app that may be launched in the future, and understand that it's just additional material to our language learning journey. It's up to us to invest our time on this or that. Let's be supportive and, of course, provide a constructive criticism. I can affirm the app will have its errors, but will definitely be solved over time. Now, here's a proof that I am actually a Kickstarter VIP for Fluyo and Aikina. If this reaches you somehow, if this video gets to you, I just want you to know that your community here, we are rooting for you for this project, and pretty much, yeah. My boy, I wish you the best, the absolute best for this project, for your health, for Fluyo, and yeah, let's go. You got this. But what do you guys think the app is going to be? A total disaster? Is it overhyped? Will it actually be useful to learn a new language? Or perhaps is it going to revolutionize the language learning app experience? Let me know in the comments.